Hey everyone, welcome to the video. In this one, we're going through a CompTIA A Core 1 practice test. Ideal if you're prepping for the exam or just brushing up on your IT fundamentals. Today, we'll be using Skill Test Pro, which has been super helpful with realistic questions that match the actual exam format. Whether you're reviewing hardware, mobile devices, troubleshooting, or virtualization, this test will help you lock in the essentials. Let's get started. And the first question is, a user accidentally deleted an important system file in Windows. What is the best way to recover it? 1. Run System File Checker. 2. Reinstall Windows. 3. Use Task Manager. 4. Disable the firewall. 5. Increase the RAM. And the correct answer is number 1, run System File Checker. And the reason behind this is because System File Checker scans and repairs missing or corrupted system files in Windows. On to the next question. Question 22. A company needs to encrypt all files stored on employee laptops. What Windows feature should they use? 1. Windows Defender. 2. File compression. 3. System restore. 4. CHKDSK. And 5. BitLocker. And the correct answer is number 5, BitLocker. Reasoning behind this is because BitLocker encrypts entire drives to protect data from unauthorized access. And on to question 23. A laptop user reports that their touchpad is unresponsive. What should the technician check first? 1. The device's RAM. 2. The CPU temperature. 3. The user's Windows account settings. 4. Touchpad settings in Windows. 5. The Wi-Fi configuration. And the correct answer is number 4. Touchpad settings in Windows. This is because the touchpad settings may be disabled, requiring a configuration through Windows settings or the function key. Now on to question 24. A technician is troubleshooting a Linux system that fails to boot. Which command should they use to check the boot logs? 1. dmesg. 2. ifconfig. 3. chkdsk. 4. is-i. 5. ps-aux. And the correct answer is number 1, dmesg. The reason being, the dmesg command displays system logs, including boot errors and hardware failures. And on to question 25. A user installs a new software update and their system begins running extremely slow. What is the best troubleshooting step? 1. Uninstall the update. 2. Increase the RAM. 3. Run a disk disfragmentation. 4. Update the BIOS. 5. Disable Windows Defender. And the correct answer is number 1, uninstall the update. And the reasoning behind this is because if a software update causes performance issues, rolling back or uninstalling the update is the best initial troubleshooting step. On to question 26. A technician needs to transfer a large file between 2 Windows computers without using the internet. Which method is the most efficient? 1. Using a USB flash drive. 2. Sending the file via email. 3. Uploading it to a cloud service. 4. Using an external hard drive. 5. Setting up a direct Ethernet connection. And the correct answer is number 5, setting up a direct Ethernet connection. Reasoning behind this is because a direct Ethernet connection using an appropriate IP configuration provides the fastest and most secure method for large file transfers. Now on to question 27. A user's Windows laptop shows a black screen after login. What should the technician check first? 1. The display settings. 2. The user's profile settings. 3. The system's RAM. 4. The system restore settings. And 5. The device's GPU drivers. And the correct answer is number 5, the device's GPU drivers. And the reason behind this is because a corrupted GPU driver can prevent Windows from displaying graphics after login. Booting into safe mode to reinstall the driver is a common fix. Now, on to question 28. A company is setting up a network and needs to assign IP addresses dynamically. Which protocol should they use? 1. DNS, 2. DHCP, 3. NAT, 4. FTP, and 5. ARP. And the correct answer is number 2, DHCP. The reasoning behind this is because the Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol automatically assigns IP addresses to devices on a network. Now, on to question 29. A technician is troubleshooting a Mac that won't boot past the Apple logo. What is the best first step? 1. Reinstall Mac OS immediately. 2. Replace the hard drive. 3. Run a Windows repair disk. 4. Boot into Mac OS recovery mode. 5. Reset all user accounts. And the correct answer is number 4. Boot into Mac OS recovery mode. And the reasoning behind this is because the Mac OS recovery mode allows technicians to diagnose issues, repair disk, and reinstall Mac OS if necessary. Now on to question 30. A Windows user reports that their system frequently crashes with a blue screen error. Which tool should be used to analyze the crash logs? 1. Event Viewer. 2. Task Manager. 3. Disk Management. 4. Device Manager. And 5. Command Prompt. And the correct answer is number 1, Event Viewer. The reasoning behind this is because the Event Viewer logs system crashes and provides detailed information about the cause, helping diagnose BSOD errors. Now on to question 31. A laptop user complains that their Wi-Fi frequently disconnects. What is the most likely cause? 1. A faulty Wi-Fi adapter. 2. An incorrect IP address. 3. A weak signal or interference. 4. A VPN interfering with the connection. And 5. An outdated operating system. And the correct answer is a weak signal or interference. The reasoning behind this is because Wi-Fi issues are often caused by weak signals or interference from nearby devices. Changing the Wi-Fi channel or moving closer to the router can help. Now on to question 32. A technician installs a new GPU, but the system fails to boot. What is the most likely cause? 1. The BIOS is outdated. 2. The RAM is incompatible. 3. The CPU is overheating. 4. The GPU requires additional power connectors. And 5. The hard drive is failing. And the correct answer is number 4. The GPU requires additional power connectors. And the reason behind this is because many high-performance GPUs require additional power connectors for the PSU. If these are not connected, the system may fail to boot. On to question 33. A company needs to securely erase all data from the decommissioned SSD. What is the best method? 1. Low-level formatting. 2. Running a check disk scan. 3. Disk defragmentation. 4. Performing a secure erase command. And 5. Deleting all files manually. And the correct answer is number 4, performing a secure erase command. Reasoning behind this is because unlike hard disk drives, SSDs require a secure erase command to completely wipe all data, as standard formatting does not remove data from the flash memory cells. On to question 34. A technician suspects that malware has infected a system and is preventing access to the task manager. What is the best next move? 1. Reboot into safe mode and run an antivirus scan. 2. Reinstall the operating system. 3. Manually delete all unknown processes. 4. Perform a system restore. And 5. Run disk cleanup. And the correct answer is number 1, reboot into safe mode and run an antivirus scan. Reasoning behind this is because safe mode prevents most malware from running, allowing the technician to perform an effective antivirus scan. On to question 35. A user receives an error stating that a USB device is not recognized. What is the most likely cause? 1. A USB power surge. 2. The USB device is formatted incorrectly. 3. The computer's antivirus software is blocking it. 4. The CPU is overheating. And 5. The USB driver is outdated. And the correct answer is number 5. The USB driver is outdated. Reason being is that if a USB device is not recognized, an outdated or corrupt driver is often the issue. Updating the driver can resolve this issue. On to question 36. A technician replaces a user's hard disk drive with an SSD. After installation, the user complains that performance has not improved significantly. What should be checked? 1. The system's SATA mode settings. 2. The SSD's partition alignment. 3. The BIOS boot order. 4. The antivirus software settings. And 5. The operating system's page file configuration. And the correct answer is number 1, the system SATA mode settings. Reason being is because if the SATA mode is set to IDE instead of AHCI, the SSD will not perform optimally. AHCI mode enables features like native command queuing and trim. On to question 37. A Windows system is experiencing slow boot times. What tools should be used to analyze startup programs? 1. Check disk. 2. msconfig. 3. Disk part. 4. Event viewer. And 5. Device manager. And the correct answer is number 2, msconfig. Reason being is because the system configuration tool allows users to manage startup programs and services, which can help improve boot times. On to question 38. A user reports that their laptop screen randomly turns off, but the system remains powered on. What should the technician check first? 1. The GPU driver settings. 2. The display's refresh rate. 3. The power and sleep settings. 4. The system's antivirus software. And 5. The BIOS firmware version. And the correct answer is number 3, the power and sleep settings. Reason being is that if the screen turns off while the system remains on, it is likely due to the power settings, which may be configured to turn off the display after a short period of inactivity. On to question 39. A technician is setting up a RAID 5 array, but notices that one of the disks is not being recognized in the BIOS. What should they check first? 1. The power supply unit. 2. The disk file system. 3. The disk partition type. 4. The SATA or power cable connection. And 5. The system's antivirus settings. And the correct answer is the SATA or power cable connection. Reason being is that if the BIOS does not detect a drive, a loose or faulty SATA or power cable is most likely the issue. On to question 40. A user reports that their laptop's battery drains extremely fast, even when fully charged. What is the most likely cause? 1. The power adapter is faulty. 2. The battery is failing or degraded. 3. The CPU is overheating. 4. The RAM is faulty. And 5. The hard drive is fragmented. And the correct answer is number 2. The battery is failing or degraded. Reason being is because over time, lithium-ion batteries degrade and lose their ability to hold a charge, leading to a rapid battery drain. And that's it for this round of A+ Core 1 practice questions. Great job making it through. If you're working toward your certification, be sure to check out more videos on the channel. I've also added the link to Skill Test Pro in the description and pinned comments so you can try their practice test yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep learning, and good luck with your exam!